Hello, Libra. Good afternoon. This is take 2 on your reading. I actually almost had your reading done this morning, and I got a phone call, and right at the end, I realized it wasn't recording. And I really contemplated on thinking if I should do another video and try to stitch, even though I am not a master editor for videos and things like that. But I'm like, maybe it was meant to be. Maybe it was meant to be, and maybe you're supposed to get a new message. So I'm going to keep that video just in case. Maybe I'll feel like uploading it unfinished. I don't know. I don't know what to do with it quite yet. So, but I thought I'm going to give you guys a new reading. So this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Libra. If you are a Libra, know a Libra, resonate as a Libra, identify as a Libra, I'll take you. I'm glad you're here. Tell me your story, Libra. Pull up a stool and tell me your story. I love hearing people's stories. I actually write stories as well. I write novels. So I'm always interested in hearing people's stories. I am. So glad to have you. But I am using this deck. I love this deck. It is called The Mystical Moments. I love that deck so much because it just has the most beautiful imagery. It really does. And what is unique to it is there are the 4 kings and the emperor also have the male versions of them, but they also have a female version. So those are like, what is it, 5 extra cards in the deck. So there's a king of pentacles and a king of, like 2 king of pentacles, but male and female. So it's really neat. You'll see if it pops up. In your last reading it did, but so we'll see it again. One more shuffle and we're going to get into that 9-card Celtic spread that you guys love so much. I don't know if you do. I just like using it. Okay, Libra, I will shut up. I will shut up. Okay. What is the general energy for the Libras? Ooh, Ace of Swords reversed. This is a popular card to start out today, let me tell you. Ace of Swords reversed. What? Now, Ace of Swords reversed, really, there's no negative. It's not really a negative card if it's talking about you. If it's talking about love, yes. But what's challenging that? Well, it's the King of Swords, Aquarius. See what I'm saying? What I mean? It's a female king. There's also a masculine version too. I like that. So King of Swords, I feel like this is you in this reading. If this is a male, this just says that you are very balanced in your feminine. What I'm intuitively feeling, you're balanced in your feminine and masculine energies to make those clear and concise decisions. If this is a female, I feel like this is like you're a leader in your own life. You make your own decisions. And apparently there's something you don't want to move forward, or it's challenging that. Okay, what is the reason for the reading? Why are we all here today, kids? Well, it's a 6 of Pentacles reverse. Lack and give and take. Someone not being fair in the past to you, Libra. What is going on? Okay. Recent past. What do we have for the recent past? Well, it's the Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy. I love the Magician card. I really do. That's just making shit happen. Realizing with that King of Swords energy that you have everything you need to create the life you need to have. You have all the elements at your disposal. And I mean, it's just, I mean, look at, she's got a wand and a duck or goose or swan. I don't know my birds. Just roll with it. And she's happy. And, you know, on the typical card, the Magician's, of course, a man. But this is a girl, and it's just so unassuming. It's just kind of light. It's very light energy. She's just creating her own existence to suit her. I really like it. Very dreamy. Okay, what for the top of the reading? What's on Libra's mind besides my candle over there? Well, it's the King of Cups reversed. What's on your mind is someone who is emotionally unavailable. This is a person who can't handle their emotions when things get tough. The King of Cups upright, like he's stable in rough waters. He's immovable, impenetrable. He can make these very fair and really hard decisions coming from a place of an emotional balance. And that is, and when he's upright, it's a great place to be, you know, for you to be. But this is imbalanced, maybe suffers from depression, it could even say. If this is you, it could be depression, or this could be somebody who you're dealing with. Especially since we have the 6 of Pentacles down here reversed. Maybe you left them. Maybe you left them. And they are a bit depressed, Libra. Are you breaking hearts? What's in the near future? for the Librans? What is in the near future? Well, it's the Sun card, happiest card in the deck. Who doesn't want a little bit of sun in their life? This is such a different reading. The other reading talked about past traumas, childhood traumas, and soul retrieval. Really heavy reading. It really was. This is light. I love this. This is Librans manifesting their own future. Looking towards the... I mean, look at that. This is wish fulfillment. And you know it. I mean, it's so amazing. That's such a beautiful card. Okay, what's on Libra's mind? What is on our Libra's mind? I love Libras. I love you, Libras. Three of Cups. And the Three of Cups, I love reading. I actually order books all the time from Amazon. And I have numerous tarot books, especially like the history of tarot and just different versions people wrote. And I didn't realize, like, this goes back into the Greek, like in Greek mythology. And don't ask me to say the name because I will butcher it. But these are three versions of yourself. Usually the middle one wears all red, which shows that, you know, get into your joyful, vibrant, humorous side and when situations are tough. And this is optimism and use your optimism. And then this one is charisma. And when you use all three of these aspects within yourself, you can change the world with it. But it will pull even the most difficult energies towards you. And so it says in the Three of Cups really can be just you. And for me to say that, maybe this is, I mean, this definitely could be celebration, you know, the typical meaning, time with your friends, just letting your hair down and having fun, finally having some fun. But this could just be even you coming into complete balance. Coming into complete balance. I love that. This is a great reading. It really is. What is the energy coming towards Libra that they don't see coming? This could be another person, or this could even be the energy you're going to be in. Well, it's the Eight of Cups reverse. Is someone stuck on you, Libra? Is someone stuck on our Libra? Of course they are, because Libras are fantastic. Libras are absolutely fantastic. Okay, what is in the Librans' emotions? Because I think I'm feeling, so far without clarifying, I'm almost feeling like this is someone else, because I think you're feeling really good. If you were in a shitty situation, it must be well in the past, because I think you guys are focusing on your future, your happiness, your family. I was even feeling like that when I was meditating before I did the other reading. I just feel like you guys are doing really, really good. What's in your emotions, Libra? Well, it's the Queen of Wands reversed. This is a card. Okay, this is a card where it's time to focus on yourself. That's how I'm feeling this. It can mean a lot of different flavors depending on if it's love or... Without clarifying, I feel like this is you. And I feel like, Libras, you give so much of yourself to every situation, to your bosses, to your jobs, to your families. And just intuitive hit is, this is a card. It's time to give to yourself. It's time to take a vacay, even if it's emotional vacay. Grab a book, grab some coffee, lock the door, hide in the bathroom. It's just time to put some of that time into yourself, Libra. What is the outcome? What is the outcome for Libra? Ten of Swords reverse. I'm feeling good with this one. Ten of Swords reverse could definitely be stuck in the same situation, mentally stuck in an old situation that caused you a lot of pain. That is the typical definition of the Ten of Swords reverse. But I'm almost feeling like this is just so past. This is past, and what could be, it could just be some mental, it could be coming up. Maybe you guys are ready to do something new. But didn't I just say, take a mental break? Look at the Four of Swords. Look at her. Hanging out on a moon with four feathers floating around her. This is a person who doesn't have a care on her mind. This is where I feel like you guys are headed. Really. I do. I don't feel like anything huge is plaguing you. I mean, we have the Strength with our pet lion. I mean, that's at the bottom of the deck. Okay, I'm going to clarify with the Golden Tarot. One of my favorite decks. Other tarot decks, you didn't hear that. Me playing favorites. Okay, Ace of Swords reversed with the King of Swords. And also, the King of Swords is a fair balance, not a super emotional king. On this deck, well, we pulled the female King of Swords, and she's got a wand pointing up to the sky. with electricity all around her. It's just clarity. Like she is all about truth and clarity and balance. With the but what I'm feeling with this Ace of Swords reversed is maybe you guys are setting some boundaries. If you guys if you went through something shitty in the past with the Ten of Swords here, it says you did. It's so far in the past, it's not even registering in this reading. But I think you guys set some boundaries. So here's the Ace of Swords coming in, maybe a new beginning, and like there's a new creative idea, something like that. And well, let's just clarify. Let's see what we get. Let's see. Yeah, Seven of Cups reversed. No more illusions. So maybe you guys saw the truth. With the Ace of Swords reversed, if you were dealing with this King of Cups reversed up here, someone emotionally unavailable. And down here we have this, the reason for the reading is the Six of Pentacles reversed. If you were dealing with somebody that there was no give and take, you know, they breadcrumbed you. This could be boss. This could be family. This could be love. This could be job. It could be in any situation where you were not given what you know, Libras, you're all about fair and balance. You're all about the justice. That's your card. Even give and take. What you put in, you want out. This card reversed means you were given everything and getting nothing back pretty much. This King of Cups reversed up here, who is typically married. Kings are married. And he's reversed, so we can't ignore that. Probably suffers from some type, maybe a mental illness, depression, something like that. Either new or old. Yeah, they probably breadcrumbed the shit out of you and gave you mass confusion. You got your Seven of Cups here, but now it's reversed because it's like you got some clarity. The King of Swords got clarity. She shined her magical wand there and realized what maybe the King of Cups you were dealing with was a liar. That's the clarity you got. They lie like dogs, whoever this is. Okay, one more card on that. Yeah, and that's you, Queen of Cups reversed. Sealing, you we got a true pair. We have a true pair on the board. So this is already, it was like a destined relationship, no matter how short it was, to come and teach some strong lessons, because we got a true pair on the board, King of Cups and a Queen of Cups. Both of them reversed. Both of them emotionally shut off to one another. I'm feeling he was probably shut off to you, this masculine energy, and you found out some shit, and now you're completely closed off to the situation and manifesting a new direction. So, okay, Six of Pentacles reversed for the reason for the reading. Why is the Six of Pentacles reversed here for Libras? Oh, Ace of Swords popped up again. You found it's truth. There's something you guys discovered. There's something you found out. And you've used that sword and cut this person out of your life with that sharp sword. I mean, look, the king's crown is even at the top. You even took the crown. You're like, get out of my house, but I'll keep that crown. That's pretty nice. I could probably sell that on eBay. Yeah, you guys found out something. You found out maybe he was given, that person, male or female, was given to another situation. I'm getting that because I do like reading, even though the reading is a Celtic spread, sometimes it's like you can't ignore the other cards here. We do have the Three of Cups, and you know how tarot loves that storyline, third party. It loves it. So I can't ignore that some of you could have been in a third party situation because it is on the board. Okay, Magician in the past. That interests me. What is this Magician in the past for Libra? Well, the Hangman. The Hangman. You saw something from a different perspective, probably pulled yourself away to get some clarity on this. You probably, when you did that, that's when you found out. You found something out. Oh, I was thinking Hermit. You pulled yourself away. I was going to say, and I didn't. You got three major arcana, Libra. Look at this. 3 major arcana. This, if you're new to tarot, major arcana are destined situations where you have very little control over. These were meant to happen. If you believe in reincarnation, or if you believe in it, these are things you chose. These are lessons you chose to learn. This person came on your path, as shitty as they were, because most of hard lessons come out of shitty situations. They came on your path to teach you a hard lesson and to set you on a new and better path. But when you learned something out, you became the Hermit. You pulled yourself away, hung upside down from the tree to get a new perspective on this relationship. I'm getting really a strong feeling that it was online. You probably started researching, because we know you Libras. researching online and probably saw something with this person. Maybe they were messing around. They were, you know what I'm getting is, I don't know if you heard it or if you saw it online, and this might be for one or two. Maybe they downplayed your relationship and you saw that. Like, you know, you really thought he was a king upright or she was a king upright, and you really thought this was like the 401s, the 10 of cups, the 10 of pentacles, and then they are playing you off like a friend. You know what I mean? To another girl or to another boy or whatever. And yeah, this is you manifesting a new direction. This is you getting into some Virgo Gemini power, and earth and air. You know, you're using that air, you're using that earth. You created a new path, a new destiny away from this energy. That's what I'm getting with that card. So up here, the King of Cups reverse, Mr. Emotional Unavailable. What's that doing here? Why am I feeling King of Swords reverse? Oh, look at that. That literally popped right out. Star reverse. That wanted to be known. There is no hope in this. And Libra, if you're at like 3 a.m. waking up and the 9 of Swords kind of energy, thinking, is there something I could have done or something I could have said to change this? No. The answer is no. Star reverse is there's no happiness. There was never going to be happiness. This was not someone you can build a future with. This was someone to come into your life to set you on a new course. That's it. Try not to attach a different outcome to this. And like 8 of Pentacles reverse, you're no longer working on the situation. I also get this person never worked on the situation. This person never probably put much effort at all. It's just, I feel like they're so shallow that they use the 7 of Cups to make them happy. 7 different options, you know, different people, you know, the real shallow kind of relationships online, maybe even with different names or whatever, just to get those hits, those ego hits. This was not like the Marian type. It really wasn't, but it's like they presented themselves. So yeah, really shady. Okay, the Sun as the near future, which I love. I mean, look at that card. Isn't that card gorgeous? Can you guys see it? Gosh, that card is amazing. It's like enlightenment. What is the Sun doing here in the outcome? Well, look at that, 9 of Cups. That's you. That's you, Libra. Again, I feel like whoever I'm reading for, I think you guys, money and jobs are solid. I think family life is good. Many of you are probably single parents, and you're good with that. You're good running your own home, and if you had a relationship, someone you could be with, it would just be a bonus to your life. It's not going to be, you wouldn't be with someone to make money for you, or I think you guys are really good in the single energy. And maybe that's what really pisses you off, that you were good before this person came along. And it's kind of like one of those relationships where you talk yourself into it, and then you're into it, and then they ditch you, and then you're left holding the emotional bag kind of thing. Kind of getting that. What's the 3 of Cups here? What is the 3 of Cups? How Libra sees themselves. Yeah, look at that, Knight of Cups. Well, I mean, the Knight of Cups, sure, this could be a Pisces coming into your life. It could be new love. Maybe you guys are already in a newer relationship and you're just feeling all lovey-dovey. That early on in the relationship where it's like, no, you hang up. No, you hang up. No, you hang up. You know that. You know what I'm talking about. Definitely. The 3 of Cups, we have celebration. We got the Knight of Cups. This could just be you just feeling good. This could be you going after what you want in work, whatever moves you, hobbies. Yeah, the Knight of Cups is the dreamy poet of the deck. And they don't stay. Knights don't stay. They come in, they go out. They're fast-moving energy. But it just feels good. And that's how you are right now. Maybe with friends. Maybe this is just you, not putting any long-term. If maybe you're lightly dating, but not like ready to anchor down in a serious relationship. Kind of lightly dating. Maybe meeting people online, hanging with your friends, your loved ones, your kids, your parents. You know what I mean. You guys, I really feel like you were good. I do. For the most part. Okay, 8 of Cups reversed. And the energy coming towards you. What is this stuck energy, Libras? The energy coming towards Librans. It's that guy. 7 of Wands reversed. And you know what the 7 of Wands reversed is? This is just not putting energy. It's not... You don't want to, it's basically, you don't want to defend or fight for something that's no longer yours. That's not your battles. This could be, it's just, you have no energy to put into other people's battles or fights. This could also be the energy. Now, if this is someone you're dealing with the Eight of Cups reversed, why they were stuck. Maybe they're emotionally. I mean, we do have we have the King of Cups reversed. Okay, that talks about emotional unavailability, because maybe he's stunted in his growth, like his emotional growth, because we have the with the Eight of Cups here, the water, and with the Wands reversed. When it's Seven of Wands reversed, this also talks about somebody who always is, what's that word? They're paranoid. It talks about paranoia of people out to get them. When it's upright, people may be out to get you because you're on top of the hill, you're at the top of your job, and people are like, hey, I want that job, hey, I want that relationship, and he's just defending what's his. When it's upright, he's trying to fight a battle that doesn't exist. He's worried that he's got enemies that he's not even sure they're there. And it really feels like this isn't your energy, Libra. I feel like this is the person either you were dealing with who's coming back, or this could be another type of energy. And maybe this is the universe testing you to see if you truly learned your lesson from that past energy, and it might be bringing it around again. And it doesn't even have to be love. It could be in friendship. It could be a coworker. But it's those people who feel like no matter the nicer you are to them, they act like you're like, why'd you call me? Why'd you bring me flowers? Like if it's a coworker and you're just trying to do something nice, why'd you bring donuts? It's like that paranoia energy. That's what I'm getting with that. I don't feel like that's you guys. I really don't. I feel like you're doing good. You're all Nine of Cups and Sun over here. You guys are doing good. Okay. Can I get Queen of Wands reversed in Libra's emotions? Why is that 2 cards? No, it's 1. Why is the Queen of Wands reversed in Libra's emotions? Well, it's the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, another major arcana. The Wheel. One more on that. The Wheel, the Wheel, the Wheel. Why is that here? Yeah, 5 of Pentacles reversed. You guys, okay, you guys are definitely healed from a past situation. A new cycle. You guys know a new cycle is happening. The Wheel is and this is, if you were ever feeling, if some relationship, job, family member made you feel out in the cold, made you feel like you were not enough, like, that constantly put you down passive aggressively kind of shit, that's the 5 of Pentacles reversed, always making you feel like, questioning your own abilities. The Wheel of Fortune is a new day. You learn these lessons, and the Wheel of Fortune is a new day. But maybe to get into this, it's like you have to feed. It's almost like Libras, and this came out in the last reading, and this is what I'm feeling. Very 6 of Wands reversed. You guys give so much of yourselves to other people, into some other situations, that you sometimes forget to feed yourselves, your soul. And it's like, you need to take the time out to really appreciate who you are and how loving you are and how giving you are. It just, you know what I mean? It's like you guys are always doing 5 things at once. And look at that. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles on that. Emotional balance, financial balance, just balance. I love that. Take some time out to take a breather. If this is maybe the Wheel of Fortune, maybe you guys are getting ready to do a different job, or you're going for another job. It could be even a relationship. But it's just make sure you feed yourself. Because God knows you guys love helping people. That's what you're all about. Can I get the Ten of Swords reversed? Clarify the Ten of Swords reversed as the outcome. Why is the Ten of Swords reversed? Why is that here? Yeah, Magician again. The Magician. Twice in the reading. Virgo, Gemini. Okay, one more on that. Yeah. I think that Ten of Swords is old. That's just old hurt. And let's see. In the face of it, yeah, in the face of the 5 of Swords, you're manifesting a new future. But there's this tiny bit of this old energy that still lingers. And it would be great if you could completely purge it. But sometimes we can't. Sometimes we got to learn to transmute it. It's funny, the Death card tried to pop out as I said that. We have to transmute what happened to us and try to take from it to learn a lesson into our future. The Ten of Swords reversed and the 5 of Swords, These lessons might always be with you. You may never fully get over. The best thing we can hope for is maybe it'll fade so much that it's just something you think about once every couple years. But you're manifesting a future in the face of it. That's what I want to say. That's really what I felt. In the face of adversity, against all odds, you guys are overcoming. What is Libra manifesting here with the Magician twice? What is Libra manifesting? Oh, look at the moon try to come out. That fears and intuition. I'll just put that there. I'm not sure, but I'm putting that there. I'm feeling like it. Another major arcana that just flipped right out of the deck. What is, and see, okay, before I pull another card, what I'm feeling with that moon is you can't see where you're going. You can't see the path. Nobody can. It's very rarely, even if we can foresee everything that could go wrong, maybe 10% of that really goes wrong or goes right because the path is so windy and crooked. You're manifesting. You can't see where you're going, but you're only focusing on a few steps at a time. That's where I'm getting with that, with the moon. It's like you're using your intuition in complete darkness. You're navigating into new waters in a new territory. This does feel a lot. It could be love, but it almost feels like you guys are starting your own business. Maybe you don't have a whole lot of experience and it's just that little bit of fear. It could be going for a higher position, even though you know you're qualified for, but maybe you feel like you don't know enough for that job. Yeah, look at the Page of Wands. It's something new, and for everybody it's going to be different. But it's just that moon can speak of fear of and not knowing the outcome. But you're still being the magician in your own life. That's pretty powerful. That's really, really powerful. And the Page of Wands is, that is passion. He's taking that wand and making a trail. And he doesn't care who says what. He's going for it. And look at that. The bottom is, look at that, guys. The Sun and the Three of Pentacles. You guys are going to do this. You're going to build. And again, we have two Sun cards. We have two Magician cards. Whatever this is, whatever you're going to do, this is so destined. It's destined. You are going to reach happiness. You have the Nine of Cups right here on the Sun. You have the Sun and the Three of Pentacles. This is finding your own tribe. This could definitely be definitely work related. And when you build this new foundation with this new life, and put these new people around you, it's like you have your own tribe, a new people around you, which lead to new experiences, even better experiences. And I feel like that is because you're now following your soul's path, you're aligned with your higher self, you are now going to attract those kind of people. You're no longer going to be playing in lower vibrational playground. Don't take those kind of people home. I think I said that in an earlier reading, maybe Aries or something. You guys, I don't know if you believe in reincarnation or not, but when situations like this happen, I think we gravitate to lower vibrational people because maybe many lives ago that was us. That's why it feels familiar. That's why we want to help them. We want to help them through their lessons so they don't have to go through those hardships because we already were there before. So why not make it easier? Because I'm not a Libra sun or a moon, but that's what you Libras do. You just want to make it better for everybody. You can't take on somebody else's karma. If that is true and you lived that life many lives ago, you already learned those lessons and you went up in the karma rings, okay? Let's just put a number 7 on it. You are playing with 3s. Stop playing with 3s, Libra. Play with 7s or above, okay? You want to raise your frequency. You want to raise your vibration. You want to reap the benefits. You learn those lessons. Don't fall down the rings to play with low vibrational people. They need to learn their own lessons, Libra. They need their own justice. They got to learn it the hard way. And sometimes it's hard watching people we care about go through tough times, but they are meant to strengthen their character. They signed up for these lessons. So that maybe that's the lesson here is with the King of Swords starting out is you need to create boundaries, but you need the boundaries for yourself. And with the Queen of Wands reversed as in your emotions is you needed the boundaries for yourself, definitely for yourself, because there's too many Five of Swords kind of people out there that will take advantage of your good nature. And you will want to help them and they're going to drag you down to their level. So this is you building your new tribe, building your new, your new happiness. I love it. I really do. I really, I think this was a great reading. Really great reading. But okay, Libras, that is what I have for you this week. I hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you next week. Take care.